This week we are entering the weird and wacky world of Japanese blood type fortune telling. More like personality type, more like horoscope. Just watch the video. Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Chad, of course, and this week I try my best not to sensationalize my channel, right? I don't appreciate people that are like, WTF Japan, and look at this crazy panty vending machine, or I don't know, all this stuff that, gosh, that just seems to be the bulk of what people make about Japan. Now, if you want to make that content, go for it. I'm not gonna hate on the game, okay? I'm here to play, right? But that's just not my channel. That's not how I make content. But it is so hard not to sensationalize Japanese blood type fortune telling. It is almost a WTF in and of itself. Now, I'm Western, right? I was born and raised in the States. I understand the concept of horoscopes, even though I don't really believe in it, right? Such a Capricorn of me. But Japan, although, yes, having those traditional Western horoscopes, have their own version. Now, I don't know if this is necessarily unique to Japan. They might have this in Saudi Arabia. I don't know. I don't study whatever the hell it is that those people do. I am a fan of Japan. And as such, I study cool Japanese things. Now, I've known about this for a while. In fact, if anyone's watched any anime ever, if you've gotten any magazines about your favorite Naruto characters, you'll see that it also has a blood type on there for some weird reason. Are you on Japanese Tinder? Blood type's an option for some reason. You'll see it on tons of Gen Z girls' profiles. But why? Why? Are they nurses? Maybe. Are they vampires? More than likely. But truly, it's because it's like a personality type. It's like saying you're a Scorpio, and then that instantly disqualifies you from any dating, because I don't want to wake up chained to my bed. Regardless, they have these types, and I've asked a Japanese friend of mine, because, again, this is horoscopes. This is not an exact science. This is a pseudoscience. Everyone has their own opinions on what's right and what's the actual way to do this stuff. And so I've kind of struggled with this idea of making this video, because I'm like, how could I even share this to a broader audience that doesn't necessarily speak Japanese or might not be able to read the Japanese horoscope websites? And then I came to terms with sometimes things have kind of a generality about them. Yeah, the specifics vary person to person based on who's BSing you at that point in any horoscope situation. But just like you know not to date Scorpios because they'll chain you to your bed, right? There's kind of this idea of what a Scorpio is. That's a generalization. Japanese blood types have that as well. And so I asked a buddy of mine who, even though doesn't believe in it, likes to help me make fun stuff for you guys, and she sent me a link to an Instagram post that she says really kind of summarizes the Japanese idea of the different personality types based on your blood type. Now, I did a really quick translation of all of these in the description down below. If you guys want, I'll update that once I actually, I don't know, maybe once I care enough to really try and make an accurate translation, but I just kind of site translated that, specifically because right before this, I don't think you could see it, I took a blood test myself. Before I continue, before I recommend anything else that happens here, I cannot recommend enough, please, 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 in fact, the reason I wanted to make this video was to encourage people to go donate blood. It is crazy times that we're living in. People need blood just as much now, if not more, maybe, than ever. In fact, if you guys have antibodies for the Rona, as we say over here in Colorado, you should donate especially. So, blood donation costs you guys nothing. In fact, at least here in the United States, and I'm sure in most countries, they will be blood testing you for antibodies as well as testing you for corona, which, if you guys go to a doctor, usually costs, right? But it's free now. If you guys go donate blood. So benefit number one, you can tell if you have the Rona. Benefit two, if you guys have antibodies or not, blood donation is super useful. You guys can actually be some lucky person's anime protagonist by saving their day, possibly saving their life by donating blood. So please, 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 please go donate blood. I can't because of time constraints with this video. So I had to go purchase a home blood test, which I will also link in the description down below. It was like 16 bucks on Amazon, but still, you guys should go donate, and as soon as I'm able, I will be donating as well. That was my shtick, that's my soapbox. Please go donate blood. It doesn't take a lot of time, it's like 20 minutes, and I will leave links down below for that as well, so you guys can try and find a blood donation site near you. Now, with all that said and done, if you do not know your blood type, before you do anything, I'm a little curious. I'm actually gonna do this in the subscriber-only outro. I'm going to take this blood test myself after I read all the blood tests that I kind of quickly translated last minute making this video that I didn't think about till literally 10 minutes ago. And I'm gonna figure out which one most applies to me. And I'm gonna say, that's the one that I want, and then I'll take the test and see if it actually matches my personality or if maybe I'm reading into it too much. So I recommend you guys do that too. Check in the description. Actually, it might be in the comments. It might be too many words for my description. Check my comments too and see if it matches. And if you already know your type, then you can just go right down there and check it out for yourself. Now, I have actually typed myself before this is done. You'll see it in the subscriber only outro, but only if you're subscribed. Only subscribers can see it. If you're not subscribed, it'll be a blank screen for you. So you might as well subscribe and then check out me literally bleeding for your education and entertainment. But I'm gonna read you the type that I got, and I want you guys to tell me right now, since we're at the end of the video of me telling you about these weird, funky horoscopes, do you think that this typifies me? Do you think that this kind of seems like me? Or is this completely BS, or is it too vague, or, you know, give me all your thoughts in the description down below. In the comments down below. I do personally read all of them. So my type says, you appear easygoing, but you're really a jealous person, easily excitable and easily cooled down. Your favorite phrase is I'm hungry or I'm sleepy. Don't like when you cannot have alone time, but also being lonely is bad in and of itself. Being cold to someone's a sign of friendship. You use onomatopoeic words? Onomatopoeias. I can speak English. When you're explaining, I don't know if you guys have ever seen those anime characters that are super excitable and they just go, you know, it's like blah, and then boom, and pew. There's a lot of really excitable anime characters that do that. That's what this is referring to as a personality type. Think like Hinata from Haikyuu. When you're really angry, you're silent and kind of ignoring people. Laugh at strange things. You're an attention seeker. During painful times, in your youth, you couldn't ask honestly for help. If you get fed up with someone, you'll dislike them no matter what happens. You have a bad sense of humor and a foul mouth. And the last one, actually, yeah, that one might be close. Regardless, these lists go on and on. There's a whole bunch of different types on here. But I just read that out. Tell me what you guys think. Does that sound like me? Does that not sound like me? For those of you in the Discord that get to interact with me daily, does that sound like me or not? Maybe you're a casual viewer of me. What do you think? I think it'd be interesting to see how different people view me. And if you've read all my blood types down below, or in the comments and descriptions, wherever it is, tell me which one you think I am. Which one most seems like me? If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, or compliments about this or anything else, feel free to leave them in the comment box down below. I do read all of them. You guys should totally subscribe for the subscriber only outro, but also to support me. It's very meaningful to see that the impact that I'm making, all the time that it takes to make these videos, people actually care about. Likewise, you can check me out at That's My Chad on Twitter. Twitch TV/Chad Zimmerman on Twitch. I have a Discord link down below with almost 400 Japanese language learners, Japanese culture enthusiasts, and we all just hang out all week long, so you should totally consider joining that. Yeah, I think that's about it for this week. I will see everyone at the subscriber only outro as well as next week. Thank you one, thank you all. Love hard, love deep, and I will see you all next week. Bye-bye. Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Chad, and this week I have two camera stands. I have one looking at my beautiful hands over here, and I have another one that's living. Say hi, Chris.
What up?
I don't have another camera stand, but welcome to the subscriber only outro. If you're watching this, obviously you are subscribed, and I appreciate you so much, so I'm here to literally bleed for your entertainment. If you are not subscribed and you're watching this, you need to go. But to carry on, this week we are talking blood types. I actually don't know mine, and as I said in my video, I think one of the fun things is going to be guessing before, so I read all the Japanese blood type descriptions. It sounds like I'm a type B. I don't know if I'm a type B, but it sounds like I'm a type B. So that's the guess, and we're going to see, based on my personality, if that happens to be the case. So I have to rip this open. I'm going to break this, and then this video is going to be another week late. Oh, okay. So, depending on how these all come together, will determine what blood type I am. So I need, first and foremost, to get a little drizzle of water. Is it 1 drop or 2 drops each? Apply 1 drop of water directly upon the colored part. So, 1, there it is. 2. 3, Ooh, 4. Cool. Okay, this is nerve-wracking. Twist the lancet and pull. Oh, there's a needle in there. Okay. So this guy's now prepared. These are one-shot, by the way, guys. So if you decide to do this, I'll leave a link down below if you want to actually do any of this. It's like 16 bucks. But remember, these lancets are one-shot goes. So if you mess it up, don't complain to me. Okay, so now I have to clean my hands so I don't get AIDS. And then swing your arm to increase blood flow. I don't know how long I'm supposed to do this for. Oh, this part I don't like. Stretch and puncture. Oh, that was not pleasant. And push. Okay, so I got blood. So, push more, push. Blood, come zoom here. Okay, so there's blood, and that's not a lot of blood. I didn't get it deep enough, I don't know. Oop. Okay, so we'll set you there. Specimen 1. Okay, number 2, come on. Who would have guessed it's so hard to bleed? 2. What does a man have to do to bleed in this piece? 3. And specimen 4. 4. I feel like I didn't get enough on this one, so last bit there. Okay, so now that that's done and my hand hurts, spin these sum guns around for 10 seconds each. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, Mississippi, 10. Okay. Then I have to hold it to all 4 cardinal directions. So I guess down first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So clearly, hopefully you guys can see that the D really reacted. I don't think anything else did. I don't know, what do you guys think? I think that looks to me, so it's definitely not invalid. It has one of my, so I'm definitely a positive blood type. I'm not AB positive for sure. Yeah, I think I mean that's the closest, right? Because this one has an A positive, means the A, yeah, and the B, which none of mine did. So I think you're A. Well, no, A has. Oh, no, yeah. I think I'm O positive. Okay, so I'm definitely not the blood type that I thought I was, at least that I can tell. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next subscriber-only outro, the things I do for you freaking people. All right, have a good day.